It is Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. I am Dana Malcolm, and this is your morning edition of Top Stories. Coming up next, the news that matters most.
No need to visit a counter or stand in line to pay your Fortis TCI electricity bill. Try our new bill payment kiosks at Sunny Foods, 5 Keys, and Blue Hills. It's a quick, convenient, and secure way to pay. Cash, card, and check payments are accepted. Our touchscreen interface lets you search for your account details and access your balance quickly. You can also pay multiple accounts at the same time, no matter the island. Payments are posted by the next business day. It takes a few quick steps, and you're done. Become a kiosk user today.
After a one-day delay to accommodate the assessment of the NHIB budget estimates by the Appropriations Committee, the budget for the current financial year 2024-2025 will be debated today, Tuesday, April 16th. Initially booked to start on Monday, it will see the debate of the country's largest budget, which supersedes last year's estimate by over $60 million and last year's actual spending by over $100 million, according to draft budget documents tabled by Premier Washington Mizik. We will also likely hear what the opposition thinks of the budget. Edwin Astwood, opposition leader, is part of the Appropriations Committee and has spent the last 6 working days going through the budget line item by line item. Also to be tabled are the recommendations from that committee, which could see changes made to the spending sheet before it is passed. In an attempt to move to 24-hour-a-day operations, the Turks and Caicos Islands Airports Authority, TCIAA, is steadily recruiting air traffic controllers to work at the Providenciales or Howard Hamilton International Airport. That is according to Godfrey Smith, TCIAA CEO, reporting to the Appropriations Committee. Speaking on April 8th, he said a cabinet paper would be sent soon requesting 6 more air traffic controllers to make full-time operation at Provo Airport possible and to open the airport in Grand Turk until 12 a.m. Currently, 17 posts are filled and 7 are vacant. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such a wholesome variety of your favorite fresh foods. There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such outstanding service. And there is simply nowhere else in the TCI to answer your every food craving in a chic, comfortable, centrally located store. That's a place you can trust. Number 1 is Graceway IGA. Fresh, service, trust for over 20 years.
The NHIB National Health Insurance Board and the NIB National Insurance Board are officially joined. Here's what's confirmed to change according to the government. Customers will be able to register online for both organizations at the same time with a new NISS portal. The same is true for those registering in office, and registration now comes with a single registration number and card. NHIB contributions will be drawn on the last working day of each month, not the 14th. Finally, employers and self-employed persons will be able to pay their contributions at any office, and an additional feature that is coming to the agencies is an online system in which customers will be able to access their contribution payment records. The National Health Insurance Plan has a new CEO in the person of Lex de Jong. He will serve for a period of 2 years following confirmation of his appointment in a February 7th cabinet meeting. Additionally, cabinet approved the appointment of Don Higgs as the leader of the opposition's nominee to the National Health Insurance Board for a period of 3 years on March 6th. The power of attraction. Magnetic Media.
Flow's TV packages will give you something to talk about, with quality entertainment for any and everyone. Paramount Plus originals, blockbuster movies, iconic brands like Showtime, CBS, Nickelodeon, and more. Get the Flow TV Plus package with 119 channels and Paramount Plus access for only $45 a month. Switch to Flow TV today for a world of entertainment.
Taxes on fuel have been decreased by the government. TCIG on March 13th approved a reduction of the rate of additional charge on the importation of fuel by 25% for a period of 12 months, effective March 15th, 2024. What's increased, though, is cash for former members of the House of Assembly. As of April 1st, 2024, a 20% increase has been added to their retiring allowance. That, too, was approved in the March 13th Cabinet meeting. Guided by the livelihood that a severe hazard could render a significant percentage of the population homeless, the Department of Disaster Management and Emergencies, DDME, is hosting shelter management classes. A 3-day training in shelters and shelter management will be held in Providenciales from the 16th to the 18th of April. That begins today, and in Grand Turk from the 23rd to the 25th of April 2024. Trained persons will then be able to operate an efficient shelter and support emergency response functions when needed throughout the islands. Interested persons may sign up online. See the DDME Facebook for details. For weather in the Turks and Caicos, we do have a special warning today. Small craft operators and beachgoers should exercise caution due to the risk of rip currents and swells along northeast and east coast beaches. Today will be partly cloudy with chance of showers. That's at 50% and a high at 85 degrees Fahrenheit. For tonight, mostly fair with a low at 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Isolated showers are possible. That is it for this edition of the news. Thank you so much for joining us. Top Stories in 5 is a Magnetic Media production.